It's time to check in to the Blues Hotel. For the next 2 hours, immerse yourself in the classic blues that shaped a genre. Welcome and enjoy the journey. Here's your host, Kelvin Huggins.
Welcome to the Blues Hotel. Come on in, grab a drink and get comfortable, because we've got another smoking episode lined up for you tonight. Whether you're a long-time blues fan or just discovering the magic of the blues, you're in the right place. Tonight we've got something special coming to you from the MBAS stage. This episode's feature artist is Tim Griffin, a powerhouse bluesman hailing from Queensland. Tim's got a sound that blends raw blues grit with smooth, soulful storytelling. If you haven't heard him before, you're in for a treat. Live at the MBAS is presented with special thanks to the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society. Also joining us tonight are Nerolita and Cole from the Mezcaltones. They're stopping by to chat about their latest release, Big Hat, No Cattle, a record packed with Tex-Mex twang, bluesy grooves and plenty of attitude. We'll hear all about the making of the album and spin some of their fresh new tracks. And of course, we're bringing back our Then and Now segment, where we dive into a blues classic and pair it up with a modern cover. It's always fascinating to hear how the blues evolves while staying true to its roots. I'm Kelvin Huggins. Stick around. We've got the blues rolling in, and it's all happening right here at the Blues Hotel.
I've got my big feet
The Blues Hotel.
You know why?
Man, that was the legendary Albert King with Born Under a Bad Sign, a track that's been shaping the blues since '67. If you've ever had that feeling like,
if it wasn't for bad luck, you know I wouldn't have no luck at all.
well, you're in good company. Now, let's shift gears and bring it back home with an Australian blues great. Dutch Tildes was the real deal. Gritty, soulful, and one of the finest bluesmen to ever grace a stage down under. This one's a toe tapper. So turn it up and let it roll. Here's Dutch Tildes with Walk Right In.
Walk right in, sit right down, that'll let your mind roll on. Walk right in, stay a little while, daddy, you been gone too long. Everybody's talking about a two-way woman. Do you want to lose your mind? Walk right in, sit right down, that'll let your mind roll on. That'll let your mind roll on.
And that was Dutch Tildes with Walk Right In, a true Aussie blues great, proving once again that the blues runs deep right here at home. Now, if you're loving what you're hearing and want to dig a little deeper, don't forget to check out the Blues Hotel show notes. It's where we stash all the extras, artist spotlights, blues history, and our blues bites, which are facts to keep your blues knowledge sharp. You can find it all online anytime. So after the show, grab yourself a drink, kick back, and have a read. Pick them up at theblueshotel.com.au. All right, we're taking a short break, but don't go anywhere because when we come back, we'll hear from the late, great Chris Wilson, one of Australia's finest blues voices and a master of the harmonica. Chris had a way of pouring pure soul into every note. That's coming up next, right here at the Blues Hotel.
The Blues Hotel. The Blues Hotel.
your little room and step out in the street and find the sweet sauce of your grief and push him in the teeth. Oh, there's two ways you can go when you're feeling low. Yes, there's two things you can do if you are blue. You can lay the blame on your own forehead till your eyes are red and you wish you were dead. Or you can go out on the town and knock that sweet man down. Yeah, there's two ways you can go when you're feeling low. Oh, there's two things you can do when you are blue. You can drink up a bottle till your brain is numb, wake up sick and drink another one. Or you can find the source of your woe and let him know.
An artist who's never been bound by genre, seamlessly blending folk, jazz and blues for decades. Margaret Roadnight with a track from her 1980 album, Out of Fashion, Not Out of Style. And that was Two Ways. We also had the late, great Chris Wilson play Hardland, a voice like thunder and a beast on the harmonica. Chris was a force of nature in Australian blues, and Hardland is just one of those songs that sticks with you. Now, we won't stop there. Let's keep things rolling along with Owen Campbell and Sunshine Road. This is the Blues Hotel.
I'll tell you what I need, what I need. Well, I don't need much, I don't have much. You're sitting down the dark road, sitting in the rain cold. Oh, but Lord, I'm needing just one thing, and that's a little bit of sunshine. I'm needing sunshine. Yeah, the rainy day, I know I need to get her back home. Well, I'm a lonely man, I'm a holy man. Yes, I need a good woman, I need a good one. I need to get into heaven, son. For the devil take me back down south. Oh, but lady, I believe in just one thing, and that's a little bit of your love. I need your love. Yeah, the lonely road, you know. Oh, let me rattle them bones. Oh, come and sugar my tea. You give me what I need, what I need. Well, I don't need much, I don't have much. You're sitting down the dark road, sitting in the rain cold. Oh, but Lord, I'm needing just one thing, and that's a little bit of your love. I'm needing sunshine. Yeah, the rainy day, I know I need to get her back home.
the Blues Hotel.
It's a touch in the morning, it's a cry late at night, it's a melody that haunts you, it's the dying of the light, and there's no point in denying she's everything you need. You better get yourself together or she'll be gone like a dream.
Blues Arcadia, get yourself together at the Blues Hotel. Featured on their second studio album, Now or Never, Blues Arcadia expanded on their signature dirty soul sound with fresh touches of funk and jazz, all while staying true to their blues roots. Engineered and co-produced by Jeff Lovejoy of Powderfinger, Tex Perkins and Resin Dogs, the album captures the raw energy and magnetic appeal that makes the band a must-hear both live and in the studio. Now, don't forget to head on over to the Blues Hotel website after the show to download and browse through our show notes to see the list of artists and tracks that we feature in this episode of the Blues Hotel. Also, info on the artists we feature, including the Mezcaltones, who we chat with later in this episode. And for the first time, we published the AWST Monthly Blues and Roots Chart. It's all fresh and ready for you to access at theblueshotel.com.au straight after the show. All you need to do is scroll down to the on-demand section, select episode 28 of The Blues Hotel and click the show notes link. Stand by now as we head on over to the MBAS stage for Tim Griffin, with special thanks to the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society. See you after the break.
The Blues Hotel. The Blues Hotel.
Tim Griffin is an award-winning blues and roots artist hailing from North Queensland. Since 2010, he's taken his music across Australia and beyond, touring extensively and making a name for himself on the international stage. With multiple albums under his belt, Tim's soulful sound has reached audiences far and wide. He's shared the stage with legends like Tim Friedman, Jeff Martin, The Black Sorrows, Russell Morris, James Rain, Blue King Brown, Mark Seymour and Andrew Strong from The Commitments. He's also had the privilege of working alongside his mentor, Willie Honor of Herbs. From blues to reggae, rock to soul, funk to easy listening, Tim's versatility makes him a standout performer. Whether it's a festival, corporate event or an intimate gig, he brings pure class and captivating energy that keeps audiences hooked. Please make him welcome to the MBAS stage now, with special thanks to the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society. Tim Griffin.
Thanks for having me, everybody. It's always an honour to come and play here. This song's about minding your own business. All right, something we can all be better at doing. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Lordy, Lordy. Help me bad pay. For us to part Sunday, babe. You won't worry my life no more. She was my woman. I truly loved her so. Deep in my heart, babe. Misery and woe. So fine day, babe. You won't worry my life no more. No more. It's my story. That's all I'm gonna say. Deep in my heart, babe, I know I'm gonna find my way. Search fine day, babe. You won't worry my life no more. So fine day, babe. You won't worry my life no more. You mind your business and do your own thing, babe. So beautiful day, babe. You won't worry my life, worry my life, worry my life, no more. No more. Thank you very much. I'm going to shake these nerves off. Whoa. Playing the big smoke now. So the very first album that I wrote, ladies and gentlemen, was Castle Hill Blues, and I recorded it here in Melbourne, actually, in a little place in Elstonwick, with a sound engineer named Mezcaltones, organised by a guy named Stewie Wood for me, which was very nice of him, and may he rest in peace. And John Durr was kind enough to put my first album on Black Market Music's label. So there's a bit of history with me in Melbourne here. It's always good to be back and doing my thing. This song is off that album. It's one of my ones. It's called The Long Winding Road. I didn't even know Paul McCartney had a song called Long Winding Road. Yeah. I was kind of like, oh, okay, so he'd already done it, all right.
The Blues Hotel.
Long winding road, long winding road, long winding road, carry me to my home. As far as my eye can see, as pretty as memory, deeper than the river in the valley. Long winding road, long winding road. Gypsy mama said to me, Gypsy mama said to me, Gypsy mama said to me, show me boy you gotta be free. Be free from the ball and chain, be free from the earthly pain, stronger than a hurricane. People never know your name. It's a long winding road, long winding road, long winding road that will carry me to my home. As far as my eye can see, it's deeper than the river, oh Lord, deeper than the river in the valley. Long winding road, long winding road. Long winding road, long winding road, long winding road, carry me to my home. As far as my eye can see, it's deeper than the river. Oh Lord, it's deeper than the river in the valley. Long winding road, long winding road, long winding road, long winding road. Thank you, Tim Griffin. Thank you very much. Yeah.
With thanks to the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society, Mr. Tim Griffin. To learn more about Tim and his music, check out our show notes. Live at the MBAS will return next week. It's now time to take it way back with Then and Now.
The blues has a way of echoing through time. Stories passed down, riffs reborn, and voices reimagined. In Then and Now, we trace a song's journey from its roots to the present, where new artists breathe fresh life into old soul. The sound may change, but the feeling remains. Let's step back and move forward.
This edition of Then and Now, we go way back to 1924, I believe it was. Ma Rainey with CC Rider Blues. The track was later known as CC Rider and has been covered by many artists and has been transformed from a jazz and blues standard to rock and soul genres. Artists known to record their renditions include Leadbelly, Chuck Berry and Elvis Presley, among others. To start off, here is the original Then version by Ma Rainey. In Then and Now, we trace a song's journey from its roots to the present,
where new artists breathe fresh life into old soul. The sound may change, but the feeling remains. Let's step back and move forward.
All right, let's fast forward now to 1972. Let's hear how CC Rider evolved over the years. This is Billy Thorpe and the Aztecs live in Sunbury with their electrifying take on a blues classic.
Chicago and I won't be back till fall. No, no, no. I'm going to Chicago and I won't be back till fall. And if I should and find me a new girl, I won't be back at all. Let me tell you that I'm going to Chicago and I won't be back till fall. No, no, no. I'm going to Chicago and I won't be back till fall. And if I should find me a new girl,
The blues is always evolving, and that's what makes it timeless. Stay tuned for Nerolita and Cole from the Mezcaltones, coming up next at the Blues Hotel.
The Blues Hotel. The Blues Hotel.
Without a doubt, our guest for this episode, a band that's as wild as a spaghetti western showdown and as slick as a rockabilly strut. The Mezcaltones have carved out their own unique sound that blends surf, blues, rock and alt country with a cinematic flair, taking listeners on a journey through dusty desert highways and honky-tonk saloons. Their music is packed with swagger, twang and a whole lot of attitude, making them a standout act in Australia's roots music scene. I had the chance to catch up with Nerolita and Cole from the Mezcaltones to chat about their beginnings, the latest addition to their discography, Big Hat, No Cattle, and their live stage performances. Nerolita and Cole, thank you for joining me at the Blues Hotel. How are we?
Well, thanks, Kelvin. Yourself?
Fantastic, mate. Thank you. Congratulations on your latest release, Big Hat, No Cattle.
Thank you. Yeah, we're really proud of it. So we're really, really happy with this. It's our 5th album.
Yes.
And, I think it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does. I've had a pretty decent listen to it. So
Thank you.
Your previous album,
Agave Soiree.
Soiree. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. That's hit number 7 or something on the Australian Roots and Blues chart.
I'm very, very proud of that. I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the footy, but I think it only made it to 8.
Number 8. Like,
I'm going with 7. I'll take 7. But what we were really proud about was it stayed in the top 20 for like 5 months.
yeah, right.
It just wouldn't go away, that one. We're very proud of that one as well. It was pretty hard to top that one. We had a bit of a theme with that one. With this one, we're back at a collection of songs. But we're very happy to be diversifying the sound a little bit on this latest album.
Right. Fantastic. So can I just ask if we can start by just giving us an insight into the history of the band?
All right. Gary, do you want to take this one?
Sure, no problem. So basically, Paul and I, we were watching Once Upon a Time in Mexico by Robert Rodriguez. It was soundtrack, really awesome soundtrack, really cool costumes. And I said to Cole, oh my goodness, how great would it be if we hadn't played in a band for a couple of years, if we formed a band along these lines with this sort of sound and this sort of look. And his response was,
that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. But we did it because I'm a very obedient man and because she's my wife. And so, yeah, that was about a little over 10 years ago, and we're just having so much fun. Like we both of us had played in bands since we were teenagers, and I kind of decided, yeah, that's enough. And I was putting my feet up and watching a bit more telly than I probably should. And I think Neri didn't like that. He just wanted to get me out there working again. And so she put this idea together, and it sort of went from there. Our brother-in-law's a very good drummer, got him on board, and Neri had a friend who's a dancer and singer, got her on board, and then we auditioned for the other people to come along, and we're really happy with the group.
Yeah, it was great. So basically, it was like we didn't intend to be a serious band, not that we're serious anyway. But,
I'm a very serious man.
But we just wanted to have a bit of fun because we hadn't played for a couple of years, and so we thought, you know what, let's just make this a really cool covers band. We'll do some Tarantino sort of style tracks. Dress the part, and then Cole sort of used it as his muse to start writing again. And now we're doing probably 2/3 of the show would be originals, so which is fantastic. So it's good.
So where did the mix come from? The genre, your hillbilly.
I tell you what, Kelvin, I believe not only are we at the pointy end, the vanguard of hillbilly surf music, but we invented it ourselves. So that's easy to put ourselves out front. Now, it's interesting because you look at our first album, and we recorded this because I wanted to make a short film, and we've done a Tamworth tour. We go up there every year. We've done 9 out of the last 10 years.
Wow.
And everybody kept saying, mate, you've got to get CDs. Buy CDs. It's 10 years ago I was saying that. and the CDs they wanted. So we had that prompt to record some music, and I'd written a song actually in WA, mate of mine over there, Dave Wern, a couple of buddies, which was a bit of a joke song called Una Cerveza, por favor. And I wanted to make a short film around that. It's called Uno. We had to record the song. So when we were going into the studio, we decided, we may as well write another one. So I wrote Painted Lady, and that was our first single, which went pretty well. Got to number 8 in the AMRAP regional charts. But so we sort of thought, we'll fill this out into an album. And it was a selection of songs and styles of songs we like. It was surf music, bluesy, old country, and some traditional country. And then the next album, we began to mix those sounds together. So it was the guitar tones that we really liked out of the 60s and 70s, mixed with different elements of surf music, blues, roots music, and country and western. And the second album was a bit more. Third album, we were so close, we developed the sound. And AWST, the album before this, was completely, we found the sound, the guitar sounds, the style, and we did a whole thematic feel with that one. And so we'd been building to that sound for 4 albums, and it was something we really wanted. And then with this, we used that sound to go back to similar to our first album, where it was a collection of different song styles that we wanted to play. So there's some bluesy ones on there, some surf ones, and some alt country things on there. There's an interesting version of Don't Take Your Guns to Town by Johnny Cash, which was on the premise of if Johnny Cash surfed, it would sound like this. So we were reasonably hard to pigeonhole into a style, so we decided to just invent our own. So as the third album was called Mexican Hillbilly Surf Music, that's sort of the style that we invented and fit right into.
And here's the first single lifted from the album, Big Hat, No Cattle. Easy come, easy go.
'Cause it's easy come and it's easy go. It don't matter if it's love or if it's dope. It's easy come and easy go. It don't matter if it's love or if it's dope. My understanding, you can't take it with you no matter how hard you try. I'm just passing through this place, spending money and spending time. Some people save the penny, some people say they die. If I got the reddest and I want a damn buddy, I buy. 'Cause it's easy come and it's easy go. It don't matter if it's love or if it's dope. Come on, boys, sing easy come, sing easy go. It don't matter if it's love or if it's dope. Matters of the heart are complicated and difficult to understand. It can get less sophisticated when you're moving on holding hands. Some people fall apart, some break down and cry. Not for me to do no such thing when baby says bye-bye. 'Cause it's easy come and it's easy go. It don't matter if it's love or if it's dope. Come on, boys, sing easy come, sing easy go. It don't matter if it's love or if it's dope. Tell myself that it's easy come, tell myself that it's easy go. Tell myself that it's easy come, tell myself that it's easy go. Hey! Cause it's easy come and it's easy go. It don't matter if it's love or if it's dope. Come on, boys, sing easy come, sing easy go. It don't matter if it's love, say it don't matter if it's love. No, it don't matter if it's love or if it's dope.
With Big Hat, No Cattle, what would you say the most interesting song on the album would be?
Well, out of the originals, there's only 2 covers on there. We did a version of a Lucinda Williams song on there as well. I believe I really like Easy Come, Easy Go. It's kind of a weird song. Like with the brief for that, when I brought this idea into the studio for the guys, and I had verse, chorus ideas, and I said, man, the brief for this song is we're pretending it's 1974. Colonel Tom's just given us a call. I said, Elvis wants a new song. Let's write it for the kids. That's why, like, Dan on the drums, he's given it a bit of a bossa nova thing in the background. Our guitarist has played that James Burton style guitar on there. And I put a bit of the King in there on the vocals a bit too. So it's a bit of a nod to the King. Finding out that he already did a song called Easy Come, Easy Go was a bit challenging for me, but it sounds nothing like his song. But so So I find that interesting because when we finished it, I went, that is one weird song. And the more I talk to people at our gigs who got the album, they say, you know what, the more I hear that song, it's my favourite. You know, the other ones I really liked first listen, but this one is strange. And so that's my favourite one on the album. And yeah, but a bit of tongue-in-cheek, and everybody got put their stamp on it.
Can I tell you what my favourite song is on the album?
Yes, of course.
City Lights.
City Lights.
I just think it's got a really, really cool groove to it. And it's just like when you're playing it, it's just like, yeah, this is just like you sort of settle into the song and just groove along. And then it's got a really cool build at the end. And and it goes over really, really well at our shows. So that's my favourite.
It's nice bluesy sort of a groove, and it sits. And when it starts, we purposely let it just sit for a couple of patterns through to just let that groove really settle in before the lyrics come in. Yeah, really like that.
Did you test drive these songs before you released them? Did you test drive them at your gigs?
Yeah.
And they received pretty well?
Yeah. One of the main things we like to do is because, we're not, the major bands, they go, right, let's write an album. Somebody hire a studio for a month, and then they go in and write an album. We go, man, we can afford, we're going in there to Damien Gerard's, we're going in for 3 days. 1 day is going to be mixing. And so we go in there, we rehearse the hell out of it, and we test drive them live, and that then we'll see, and look, we've never test driven something going, oh my God, throw that in the bin. They all go all right because we have reasonable taste in music. But if you're thinking, we're sort of losing them, that's a bit long, let's be more concise, alacrity, let's shorten this. But we always, and I think we're the harshest judges. So we're on the spot. You can feel it with the audience. You can feel when they're, this is blowing me away, when they're just in the mood for dancing, they're dancing. And so, yeah, definitely test drive and figure them out note for note before we go in.
So who does all the songwriting? Is there one person that does the songwriting, or do you all collaborate together? Or
Well, it started out just being me for the first album. But as I said, I'll bring in stuff to share. And Shango, our lead guitarist, he's really warmed to writing. So the last 3 albums he's written more than me of them. So it's generally Shango and I, but with mine especially, everybody gets their feel on it. Sometimes I'd go around to our bass player Luke's place, and I've just got the cooey, I've got a bit of a song, and then he'll come up with a bass line, and that can then we'll both present that as a united front to the rest of the band.
Right.
But yeah, mainly.
Yep.
Where the hell am I, Narralita?
Carl, you're at the Blues Hotel with Kelvin Huggins.
I love that guy. What's he playing?
He's playing the Mezcaltones' latest single, City Lights.
Good song.
Janet come from the midnight coast. She rides that surf much better than most. With a boat on a roof, racks tied down tight. She's head down to Sydney for those big city lights. Oh, at night. Donnie came from the Sunshine State, at least that's what it said on his number plate. He'd come up with a plan, and if his luck holds tight, he'll drive to the city, see his name in lights in light. In big city lights. There's no great hand that deals our cards. You know fate is not truly. It won't all fall in your lap. What you give it is what you get.
Blues Hotel with the Mezcaltones' second single from Big Hat, No Cattle. Hope you're enjoying the chat with Naralita and Cole. We'll wrap it all up after the break at the Blues Hotel.
The Blues Hotel. The Blues Hotel.
There's 6 of you, is that right?
That's correct.
That's correct.
You want to go through them, darling?
Okay, so we've got
I can't remember all their names.
we've got El Sango on lead guitar.
Yep.
We've got Luca on bass. Got Mimi on dance, song, and percussion. Don Juan on drums. Colpatre on lead vocals, and Neralita on rhythm guitar.
On our backs.
Well, I must confess something. When I did play Easy Come, Easy Go on my last show.
Thank you.
And I gave a little spiel on your bio. You think I could pronounce your names properly?
Kelvin, I get your name right. I can't understand why you the funny thing was, at least we're not doing a Garbe soiree because no one could read that title. And it sounded like a really good idea at the time to call it Garbe soiree. And then everybody go, what's this, Agave Sawyer? Yeah.
Yep.
But so any pronunciation problems, you just call me and I'll help you.
Will, mate. It's pretty bad as well because all these shows are pre-recorded. So the amount of time, the
Edit.
Take 307. Cole Schmadre.
live gigs. You have a signature opening tune before you get on stage?
Yeah. So we love this, and this is total wanker, and I just love it because we have our tongues planted firmly in our cheeks all show, and I act like a rock god. Yes, I am. But the thunderous sounds of the theme to the Magnificent Seven will ring out, and then we give it 10 seconds, and we come out like we're starting. And the people who've seen us before, they know to go, woo!
Everyone's clapping, we're high-fiving, kissing people as we're coming through, and it's just like
shaking babies and kissing hands.
That's it. Wow.
And it really sets the show off, I might do a somersault on the ground or something like that on purpose, and it just gets in the mood. People who haven't seen us before, they're just going, what the heck? And it just sets the mood. If you come to one of our shows, leave your problems at the door, come on in and just hang your brain up on the hook next to your problems and just have a good time. Yeah. And that's what happens.
That's what about. Mimi comes in last while that
she's got a big cake
that she comes through, and she's sort of like swishing around, and everybody's applauding her, like this sort of thing. And then the band gets up on stage, and we play a spaghetti medley, and it's like sort of like old tunes from like.
Well, it's actually Ennio Morricone. We do a medley of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and for a few dollars more, and which is actually on our second album. And so we've gone straight from the Magnificent Seven, then we perform live, we perform that medley, and then we're into it.
All right, guys. Well, look, I appreciate you taking time out to have the chat.
It's been really fun, Kelvin.
Sure has. Look, good luck with the album. I'll definitely be giving it a spin where I can.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank Marshall for passing it on.
Good.
We'll be seeing him soon. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problems. All
he
right,
does
guys.
all that promo for us, so we really appreciate it. Thank you, Marsh.
That's it.
If you do come over, you got to come and see us. Come see the band. I'll take you out tonight. We'll see the sights.
That'd be fantastic, buddy. Thank you.
All right, then. Well, thanks for having us, Kelvin.
Thanks for having us, Kel.
Since I was a kid, a hitchhiking ghost on the Wakers Parkway, and everybody knew she did. How would you roll? You just wanna make it home. Late at night and you're 3 clicks out from Oxford Forces, 7 more till Narrabeen and home. That ghost on the Wickers Parkway, do you stop enough for up a ride? Don't matter to the ghost on the Wickers Parkway, she's still gonna get inside. How would you roll, roll, roll? You just wanna make it home. This is late at night and you're 3 clicks out from Oxford Forces, 7 more till Narrabeen and home. Built the road. That ghost on the Wickers Parkway, she never gonna make it home. How would you roll, roll, roll? She's never gonna make it home. You're 3 clicks out from Oxford Forces, 7 more till Narrabeen and home. Narrabeen and home.
Thanks for stopping by the Blues Hotel. I want to send a big thanks to the Mezcaltones for sharing their music and stories with us. If you love what you heard, make sure you support the band, get out and catch them at one of their gigs, and stream or purchase their latest album, Big Hat, No Cattle, wherever you get your music. And here's a little bonus for you. Our full chat with the Mezcaltones will be available soon on the Blues Hotel YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. That way, you'll be the first to know when the video drops. Now, let's keep the music going with something from Jovan Webb, who will be joining us next week on the Blues Hotel. This is Drunk on Your Love.
Early morning sun is rising. Ain't nobody up but a few. Top down and we're flying. Baby, won't you check out the view? The world is ours and we live in. After spending hours at the club, if the cops pull us over, I'll tell them I'm just drunk on your love. The way you look is amazing. Moving a little closer. Close your eyes and drift away. Lay your head on my shoulder. The world is ours and we live say goodbye. I don't wanna go to sleep. If I do, I wanna wake up with you laying next to me. What is ours and we live in? I just can't get enough. Girl, you got my head spinning. I'm still drunk on your love. Baby, I'm still drunk on your love. I'm still drunk on your love. Drunk on your love. Yeah, drunk on your love. Drunk on your love.
The Blues Hotel.
Thank you so much, guys.
You treat me unfairly. You treat me unkind. Tore a hole in my heart and then you blew my mind. This isn't the first time, but it'll be the last. I hope and I prayed that we wouldn't repeat the past. I guess I was wrong. 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 Hey, you're always hurting me. I guess you're too blind to see that you keep ripping my heart. guess you're too blind to see that you keep ripping my heart. One, two, three. I guess I was wrong. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you.
You can stream past episodes of The Blues Hotel via theblueshotel.com.au. Download the show notes for each episode, which includes a summary of the show, information on the artists, blues trivia, and a whole lot more. Check out Kelvin's guest interviews in their full glory via the Blues Hotel YouTube channel, and keep informed of upcoming interviews and more via the Blues Hotel Facebook page. Kelvin will be back shortly to wrap things up.
The Blues Hotel. The Blues Hotel.
Once again, it's almost time to wrap things up at the Blues Hotel. 2 more killer blues tracks to spin and we're out of here for another week. Here's Taj Farrant. House always wins.
In this house of cards, how did I land on 14? Should I stay? Should I hit? Should I split? The dealers are calling me. Oh yeah. In this house on wheels, I can't legally drive. Idaho, Iowa, Ohio, where in the world am I? 'Cause I got 5 cards, you got yours, I got mine. 5 cards, give me a hand this time. Bluff your bet, drop, turn the razor. Time to show your empty hand. The house always wins. Damn, the house always wins. In this house of blues, where the legends are made. Should I sing? Should I play? Should I stay? The crowd is always made. In this house of Taj, I'll take your blues all the way. If you're black, if you're white, if you're weird, baby, we're born that way. 'Cause I got 5 cards, you got yours, I got mine. 5 cards, give me a hand this time. Bluff your bet, flop, turn, razor. Baby, show your empty hand. The house always wins. Damn, the house always wins. The house always wins.
Hey, this is Matt Tandy, and you are listening to The Blues Hotel with Kelvin Huggins. This is a single from my new EP, Bannister Street. It's called Heavy Sippin'.
The cold breeze on my busted back, wipe the sweat from my brow, as I fill my half-empty cup. I find relief the only way I know how. I've lived alone for a long time. I don't need anyone else. As long as I got my poison, I'm happy here by myself. I'm waiting for the blues to break me. Heavy sipping with nobody here by my side. It's been this way since I remember, with my demons by my side. I can't look in the mirror, forgotten what it's like just to feel alive. You don't have to tell me there's more to life than this. As I sit in the corner, man, drinking piss, thinking about the things that I miss. I'm waiting for booze to break me. Heavy sipping with nobody by my side. I got the devil on my shoulder. This place isn't safe no more. I got the devil on my shoulder. This place isn't safe no more. I got the devil on my shoulder. This place isn't safe no more. I got the devil on my shoulder. No more. I'm waiting for the blues to break me. Heavy sipping with nobody by my side. Waiting for the blues to break me. Sipping with nobody by my side.
And that's Matt Tandy from his debut EP Bannister Street, Heavy Sippin'. Well, that's all we have time for here at the Blues Hotel this week. Thanks for checking in. A huge shout out and thanks to the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society for giving us the opportunity to hear some of Australia's best independent blues gigs. And also to this week's feature artist, Tim Griffin. Thanks to the Mezcaltones once again. Subscribe to the Blues Hotel YouTube channel to be notified when the full interview drops. And last but not least, our broadcasting team, MITE Radio and INDIGO FM. These guys do a fantastic job at keeping us alive on the airwaves. So until next time, I'm Kelvin Huggins. Remember to keep the blues alive, and we'll catch up again soon at the Blues Hotel.
Hotel. All is well at the Blues Hotel. Wipe that frown and put a smile on your face. We're gonna go out to our favorite place. They got a rock and blues band out the back. So pour me a beer and a big shot of Jack. Go tell everyone in town that we're here. 'Cause I've been waiting for this all year. It's been hard, but I can tell all is well at the Blues Hotel. All is well at the Blues Hotel. Tell all is well at the Blues Hotel. All is well at the Blues Hotel.
And that's a wrap at the Blues Hotel. Remember, the blues is more than just music. It's a journey. Until next time, keep the spirit alive and we'll save you a spot right here. We'll check in next week at the Blues Hotel.